This is an open letter to former Liverpool defender and England international Jamie Carragher. While I think it is well within your rights to be of the opinion that the Africa Cup of Nations is of lesser football quality in comparison to the Euros, it makes it no lesser a tournament in sheer comparison between the Euros and the Copa America. They are all continental competitions that we do follow, watch and respect dearly. So, while you hold that school of thought, and maybe there are many others that may hold similar thoughts, it is not well-meaning for you to demean the tournament as a whole. In any case, it does come off as a little bit of racism for you to come and make up such comments. Yes, because you're talking about the black continent, one that we do love dearly. So, while you make the case for Mo Salah to go on and win the Ballon d'Or, in my opinion, he can still win it even without winning the Africa Cup of Nations, for which his country, Egypt, are the record winners with 7 titles of that accolade. Yes, Mo Salah himself is yet to lift it, but that doesn't mean that if he doesn't win it, he cannot win the Ballon d'Or. All he needs to do is win major honors like the Premier League, which is on his way, by the way, to go ahead and win, bar anything changing or bar a miracle, as well as being a top scorer in the same competition should he stay injury free. The UEFA Champions League is there for the taking just as much as the Carabao Cup that he could potentially win. So, if you need examples, we'll look back to 2010 when Lionel Messi won the Ballon d'Or at the expense of Xavi and Iniesta, in my personal opinion, despite not winning a major honor with his country, Argentina. All he took was his 92 goals in that calendar year and he lifted the Ballon d'Or. Remember, Inter Milan had walked away with the what? The UEFA Champions League. So, and then in 2018, Luka Modric, what did he win with Croatia? Nothing that I do remember. Yes, he had a very good footballing calendar year, and that's what won him the Ballon d'Or. He did win an accolade with Croatia. Karim Benzema, 2022, same thing. So it is possible for a player to win major honors without one being one with his country to go on to win the Ballon d'Or. So all he needs is stay fit, keep scoring the goals, prop his numbers, and he will have a chance. Right now, he is leading the rest, like you may acknowledge, but do not call the AFCON any lesser of a tournament. In any case, we are just on the backdrop of arguably the best edition of the competition that we did win, that was won by Ivory Coast when they beat up against Nigeria in the finals. So clearly, people like our CAF president in Motsepe are doing everything it takes to continue elevating the competition in its nature. But do not think it's any lesser of a tournament in comparison to the Euros. In any case, wouldn't sit here and say that Harry Kane cannot win the Ballon d'Or just because England has never won the Euros, or he has not won the Euros with England. The last time I checked, England did win a major tournament. When was that? 1966? Yes. So, should we say that English players should never qualify to win the Ballon d'Or on that basis? Maybe yes, maybe not. But all it means is that you need to win major honors. If Harry Kane went on to win the German Bundesliga, win the UEFA Champions League, and a couple of domestic competitions, why wouldn't he be in the running for winning the Ballon d'Or? Why not? So let's not demean competitions, because there's a lot that goes in that. There's a lot of players, some of whom you played with, some of whom you played against, some of whom could be your friends, that do respect that competition, that would give anything to go back and win that competition. When Yaya Toure won it, did he win the Ballon d'Or? I do not seem to. So, Jamie Carragher, perhaps you ought to revise your comments in general in regards to the AFCON.